movies, we have the meats.
Look at these cute little kittens, and guess what? There are more where they came from. They are being fostered by a family who's in the studio with us this morning. They're helping your local fur mama. This is Isla Gregory and her daughter Isla. Isla has one of these 3-week-old kittens. Sarah has the mother, who you were saying, Sarah, is practically a kitten herself,
yeah,
right?
she is about 4, well, not about, she is 4 pounds. She is just a tiny little thing herself.
And now, are there 3 kittens that she has, or 4?
There's 3.
There are 3.
Yep.
So these little guys are 3 weeks old. They came into your world about a week ago.
Right.
Are you still bottle feeding them?
No, thankfully. We have Mom who does most of the work. My husband and I work full time, so the rescue kind of lets you, they kind of ask you what your abilities are. And because we're gone from home, we really can't do the bottle babies. So we get mom and babies when Mom can take care of them, or we get weaned kittens.
That was kind of a duh question from me to you, because I had kittens that I fostered, but they didn't have the mother, so I was bottle feeding them, and I just jumped in to that assumption. But I'm glad that you mentioned that you and your husband both work full time, because when you can do situations like this, it allows you a chance to help. And not alter your life too much, just enrich it.
Yeah, it's great because Mama does almost all the work. We pretty much provide the home and love on them and socialize them, and that's where my daughter just loves that portion.
Now, Isla, I promised you that I would bring you in because I know you had a lot that you wanted to share. So do you have fun with these kittens? Tell me about fostering them.
I am a local fur mama, and this is like a kitty, and I have so much to tell you.
Do you have so much fun with them?
Yeah, this one is kind of shy for...
She's happy to be sitting with you.
Yeah, and there is going to be... And you're wondering why I'm not telling you about the weather, because I'm just doing local fur mama. And
yeah, when Isla came in the studio, the weather wall is right over here, and she thought that was pretty cool. So she's kind of taking a lot in as we talk this morning. But you know what, Sarah? You told me that you all have been doing this since January, working with Fur Mama. It's such an enriching thing, and yet it must also be difficult to know that there's no end to the need.
Yeah. There is no end. We could always use more help, but it's still, every time you get to see the little kittens when you get them so tiny, and then you see them adopted out, it's just really rewarding. And there's a alumni page, so some of these kittens get rescued all the way up to the East Coast and Midwest. And
really?
Yeah, and their new owners will post pictures, and you'll see how they're doing 6 months, a year later. So that makes letting them go a whole lot easier.
They say when you take on kittens, it's always better if you can get 2 at a time, that they're bonded well. Do you have any idea, in adopting these out when they are ready, are they going to encourage them to go with their mom? Or can people do that if they want to take the whole family?
I think they can if they want to. I haven't seen that happen yet.
Yeah.
The moms have been adopted separately.
Yeah. What's her personality like?
She's just, well, at home she's very quiet. This has been a lot for her, but this is about it. She's just a little snuggle bug. She's usually purring within seconds of us coming into the room. And
she's a tiny little thing.
Yeah,
she's going to be a small grown cat.
I would, oops.
The poor mother, can you imagine what it must be like for her to know that her babies are meowing and she can't have them? That's got to be hard for her.
We'll give you one to snuggle with, and that might do the trick.
Talk to me too, Sarah, about a little bit more about how Fur Mama helps you in this experience, because it sounds like if you want to be a foster, they kind of meet you where you are.
Oh my goodness, everything. So we have not had a cat in probably 15 years and have never had a little kitten, so we knew nothing coming in. And our first batch were about a month old. So Abby, the founder, and then the foster coordinators, they are on call 24/7. I'm not quite sure how they do it, but they answer my text at all hours of the day and night, and they just help with everything. And they're just readily accessible, and there's a couple other people who've been doing it a long time too.
Yeah.
So you've got, it's a community of people. It's not, you're not just given a cat.
I know Isla's wanting to say something. Are you wanting to say something, or were you wanting to pet your kitten?
I want to pet one of them.
Oh, well, I think they're kind of snuggled in for a minute. Can they stay for a minute with me?
Yeah.
I don't get a chance to hold little tiny kittens much anymore. Okay, part of the process, as I understand it with Fur Mama, is that they are specializing totally in the neonatal side of things. So until they're adoptable, they keep them, right?
Exactly. Yep, and they are not adopted out until they are neutered, which they can't do until they're about 2 pounds, and completely vetted, microchipped, everything.
I didn't even ask you if you've named them. Did you name them, Isla?
Yes.
Do you want to tell me real quick, because we have only a few
Yes.
seconds left?
Because the 3 of them are called mini shoesies because the white spots on them look like shoes. And the mama's name is like S'more.
Oh, that's good. She kind of looks like a s'more. She's very pretty.
Can I continue what I was saying?
Well, I tell you what, let me show people how to get in touch with your local fur mama in case you've helped them know that they want to be a foster too. Is that okay? And then you can tell me. So on Facebook and Instagram, it's Your Local Fur Mama. Online, yourlocalfurmama.com. Check any of those out. You will see success stories, heart-wrenching stories, and I promise you, if you will be a foster, it will be so rewarding. Thank you so much.
In trivia, it's not just what you know, but where it goes. I'm going to put that after.
Before.
Between. Now that's the perfect line. Weekdays at 3 on Local 3.